Hello, everyone. Is anyone going to show up? hmm Someone will notice soon. Hopefully, got a new camera. That's why I'm back. Hmm. Hi, John. How are you? Hi, animals. Oh, new camera looks good, huh? Even better than the old one. I need to get some lighting so it doesn't do this flickering. Can't believe, guys, my electricity bill here for the month was $9. $9. I've never had a $9 bill for anything, let alone electricity. And my gas bill was $16. There's two Johns, John. There's Saint John and you. I was saying hi to the other John. I had no idea you were here, but I'm glad you are. New camera looks good, huh? So I got the replacement, but I did the upgraded one because it's like, well, I do this a lot, so I should have. Yes, I will keep her in mind. Can you get her to come here? Or is she one of those people that are like, oh, that's not going to work, so I'm just going to be sick? But I mean, I'll still do it though. It does work. It's not always. 1 month, 140. Yeah, forget that. Hi, Spidey. How are you? Of course. So my next purchase is going to be um, what's it called? The new audio stuff. I don't know. The audio is already pretty good, right? I should probably just get some lighting, huh? I mean, is the audio good? I probably don't need new audio. What do you think, guys? I mean, that light's in America. Yeah, I guess I don't. Yeah, I mean, that's true. When I watch the replays, it's like, oh, the audio's fine. No, I'm over here. I'm over here. Camera. Good. Oh my god. Oh, I just worked out. I got some equipment. I'm doing all body weight exercises, gymnastic stuff. It's my new goal is um, is yeah, body mastery, right? I mean, just kind of surviving, studying. It's we get a week off, so I'm going to be studying for my finals and working out and playing games. I watched the latest James Bond movie, and it was like, the studios have gotten so bad because there was like nothing new about it. It was just like, let's do like all the James Bond like beats, right? Like villain, like a small gimmick to make it realistic, but it wasn't really. It was, but I guess whatever. And secret base save the world, except he dies at the end, and he has a wife and baby, and he doesn't, which was very out of character because the whole point of James Bond is he cooks up because his life is dangerous, and like what happens in the movie, he avoids it, right? And one of the original trilogies, his wife gets killed, and he's like, never again. Uh, Blofeld kills his wife, and that was like the type of reminder. And then in this one, the new trilogy, the new set of movies, like his love got killed, and that was like his what he was supposed to learn from, but he didn't learn, and it just defeats the whole point. But anyway, it was just like no one's taking any risk. There's nothing really original anymore. So it's like I'm just gonna start playing games again. I haven't in years. Just because it's more immersive and people who are making them are of a freer um, um, or more free to be creative. Hi, Dad Gudo. How are you? We're gonna start pretty soon. Thank you for listening to my rant. But you asked me what I'm doing. I'm playing one called Cuphead. Pretty cool. I like it. Almost beat it. Might play a little bit more tonight. All right. So, anyone new here tonight who's never done the healing before? Any new people? Never done this before. I don't know what you're talking about, Spidey. Did she do it just now? Just like the person for the website, the person. No, I haven't gotten it yet. Um, John. Oh, yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you very much for all your support. The person saying at the website she forgot to, uh, set up a database. So that's being done now. It's like, dude, it's like, how do you forget that? Anyway, you guys ready? Since there's no new people here. Add user, delete comments. Very easy to do. Hope that was worth it. Here we go. So if you're new, lie back, relax, breathe, and let the energy work. Amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi, I'm not white. Kuni shizuka nari. Look at my eyes. Amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamurogi, kamuromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyekame. Izanagi no okami, tsukushi no himaka no tachibara no ogo no aohigahara misoki harai tamaishi toki ni aremaseru. Harai to no okami tachi. Moro moro no maga goto tsumi kairyo. Harai tamai kiyo tamai to mao sugoto no yoshi o. Amatsukami, kunitsukami, yao, yoruzu no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshimasu to. Kashikomi, kashikomi mo maosu. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamurogi, kamuromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyekamu, イザナギの神尽くしのひまくの立花のほどの青木ヶ原にみそき、払い、玉石、時にありませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろの間がごと積み返るよ。払いたまえ、清めたまえと申すことのよしよ。天つかみ、国つかみ、や、夜ぞの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみ、かしこみ、も申す。どうぞの神、あまてらします。すみみ神の身胸を伝えて教え導きのたまわけ。人はすなわち神と神とのもとの主たり、何時らの紳士の痛ましむることなかれ。この家に目にもろもろの風情を見て、心にもろもろの風情を見ず、耳にもろもろの風情を聞いて、心にもろもろの風情を聞かず、口にもろもろの風情を言って、心にもろもろの風情を言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろのノリは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことを取らばうべからず、皆花よりずの実とはなる。我が身はすなわち六根処女なり。六根処女なるがゆえに、ごぞの真剣姉なり。ごぞの真剣姉なるが、ゆえに天使の神と男なり。天使の神と男なるが、ゆえに万物の霊と体なり。万物の霊と体なるが、ゆえになすところでごて成就せずということなし。無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名入賞、神奈川列、払いたまえ、清めたまえ、守りたまえ、先はいたまえ、照らしたまえ、導きたまえ。Breathe, relax. と神、意味とも、看護心、sonにかんだけん、払いたまえ、清めたも。Let the energy work. 高間の春にかむずまります。せめ神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝もして、余ってる国てるひけ雨のほあかり、くしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、静けたもこと教えてのたまわけ、今しこの水の宝もして、中津国に雨下り、あう人ぐさ沈め収めよ。あう人ぐさおよび、夜ずのものの山のことあらば、かむ宝を持ちて、見からいた沈みに起きて、見たま沈めの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、そのかまほぎの言葉にいわく、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむ なやこと。犬と古べゆるいら、かくいなりせばまかるともさらにきなんとしても。雨の神の身をやみこと乗りかけてみて。雨の岩、船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の怒る神に天下りましまして。大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして月祭りとも。名付けてイスの神のお神ともしたて祭り。よよかむたからを持ちて、夜ずの者のために古べのかまごと持ちて、しかすなしと家の古の御霊の神と敬い、たて祭り、すめびことおまらじ、おどろその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、物のべの神の社雨がした、よりずの物をたごいなりいてもとかむたからはいわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかるか石の玉、ちいか石の玉、おろちのひれ、八のひれ、キスグスのもののひれ、さらにとくすの神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。いのとふるべ、いらといら、かしたてまつることのよしをもちて、たいらきくきこしめせと、命長く、子孫はね、時はかきわに、あまりたまい、先はいたまい、かじたてまつり、人生人無心にきかじ、たがあまはりにかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみこともして、つめみ、おえかむ、いずなぎのかみ、つくしの、ひむけの、たちばねの、おごの、あおぎがはらに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどの、おかみたち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりょ。はらいたばいきやめたまいとますことのよしよ。あまつかみ、くにつかみ、や、よりずの神たちともに引こしめすと。かしこみかしこみもまおす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみことまして。せめみ、おえかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむけの立ちばねのおどのあおぎがはらに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまいきよめたまいとますことのよしよ。あまつかみ、きにつかみ、やお、よりずの神たちともにひこしますと、かしこみかしこみもまおす。かながらたまちやませ。かながらたまちやませ。かながらたまちやませ。 All right, everyone. How was that? Dude, I would beat you up. I've been there, done that. Go home. So stupid. You're welcome. It's not a bot, it's just somebody who does that. Good animal. Good. Does that type of stuff online for fun to get like a reaction, I guess. I don't know if it's mostly American people doing that, but it seems to be, yeah. Yeah, I hear you, animal. Well, I had to send my camera back, and I just got this new one, so I could come and be here. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Good, John. Good. Quiet your mind. Good. Cool. I'm found again, huh? Huh? Oh my gosh. Ah. Hmm. You're watching the wrong live. Ah. You have chat on your TV now? When did you buy that, Spidey? Mm. All right. So I sold 10 books I sold 10 books this month. Gee, I'm still waiting for those two big podcasts that was on. So, and I guess my websites are still being worked on. Esoteric Shinto doesn't have a database. It was just like saving with RAM. That was weird that the person just like forgot to do that. They had helping me. It's like I assumed that she would set up a database. So then it was like, oh, it's the holidays. I can't fix it. And Guest Booker Pro is still being worked on. We are waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm losing weight for sure. Am I feeling healthier? I mean, I guess. Yeah, yes. Do they have? I don't know if they have GMOs in Japan. I mean, I think it does. I think it's more so that, um, yeah, it uses GMOs extensively. I think it has more to do with portions here. Oh, but strictly limits domestic cultivation of traditional GMO crops. There's like a more cautious approach. Strict safety assessments and labeling for imported GM products. I mean, Oh yeah, local GM farming remains minimal. So yeah, domestic stuff. There's no not really any GMO, but they're importing freaking GMO stuff. Figures. Yeah, I do feel better here. I just wish I could stay. More iodine. Yep. I go to Matsuya and have yakiniku and what. I found like a fitness meal place. I'll be having that for the next couple of weeks. I have like some pull up equipment, a standalone thing, with some rings I'm working on. So yeah, eating chocolate, dude. That will like chocolate is murder. If you eat too much, it's bad for you, and like you'll lose your health and stuff. I'm sure there's somewhere and somewhere saying that. Oh man. So guys, just be warned. There's going to be more people in the chat, like being saying stupid stuff as time goes by. Just don't think of it as distracted. Just you have to ignore it, guys. Don't even respond. The only reason why I responded because what I actually thought he was saying was pretty funny. Exactly. But I mean, I couldn't help it. It was funny. No, some people who have came to my Zoom and other places, they get like really, really annoyed by people. It's like, oh, their energy messing up. It's like, dude, you have to ignore them. But I've had people quit because of trolls. It's like, dude, it's just like text. Is that what white males are doing now? Importing fake importing foreign religions. It's kind of funny. All right, guys. I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you for coming. Thank you, John, for your newest generous donation. It always goes to use. I have my rent paid this month and next month. I have to. Um, I'm going to use that to get lights for my interviews, so we don't get this flashing. You know. Yes, Americans overshare absolutely. It's like, oh my gosh. Dude, what's worse is they think that, again, they think that, like, Israel is like not corrupt, like this government there. It's like, but the reason, you guys know why, right? Like, so many Americans think that, like defend everything Israel does. Do you guys know why? I'll tell you in a second. I had to get a new camera. I had to return what I had, and this new one came in. So you guys know why Americans support Israel so much? No matter what they do and say. Anyone, anyone? Not Stargates. It's because the um, Christian, they're all fundamentalist. They think that if Israel gets rid of all the Arabs from that area, from that region, that Jesus will come back. So they don't care, like, how many people get, you know, ran off their lands or thrown out of their homes. That's all coincidental to them, which is why many will defend it, like, no matter what, because in their mind, like, God is on the side of um, Netanyahu, and whatever he does in their mind must be righteous by association, I guess. So it's pretty awful. If you go to some or many mega churches, they'll actually be flying Israeli flags. No, it's not the Quran, it's the Bible. Like, they think that if they throw all the Muslims or Arabs off of Jewish land, then Jesus will come back and Armageddon will happen. Screw everyone else who's not saved, because they'll be saved. It's really twisted, and the lack of awareness of how twisted that is really frightening. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. It's really awful. So they take it upon themselves to call Congress nonstop and basically say, give more money to Israel, give more money to Israel. You have my vote. Send them more money, send them more money. So there's people actively doing that to Congress. It says, if you don't support Israel, I'll vote for someone else. So they put a lot of pressure on their constituent. Yeah, the congressmen and senators get a lot of pressure from the constituents to support and give money to Israel or send them more weapons, send them more weapons. You know, you have to support them. And it's nonstop. Like the phones literally ring off the hook because these people take it upon themselves to bring Armageddon to come. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, I don't like to use that term because it's, it's, um, it tends to be applied blatantly with all Jewish people. Um, but the Israeli government knows that Christians believe, a, a huge majority of Christians believe that them taking over the region is going to, and at any cost, will bring about their end times, and they run with it. It's really awful. I mean, they'll do whatever they're pressured to do. If the public put that much effort into not supporting that, um, then they wouldn't. And they don't care either way because they're getting paid because of their position. So, anyway, so I guess I'll see you later, guys. So I'm gonna buy this light. Thank you, John. Or this light set. This is 19. Let's see. Photography. I'm gonna buy some photography lights. Get a really nice look. 50 by 75 centimeters. And this one is 50. Oh, they're both the same. But I get two. Or but the stand for that one is better. Decisions. That could be basically a spotlight because it hangs. Hmm. Just getting ready to, and I'm gonna have my own show too, right, guys? Pretty excited about that. It's like I should it do more, not just wait for people to have me on. Right, right. Mm, there's a whole kit. To be honest, I miss my concrete background. That looked really cool. It's just this white. Yeah, I'm gonna do like my own show and interview people on there. Probably like two per month or something like that. I'm gonna be just pretty selective about who I bring on. I mean, there's a way I could do it where it's not like I get a bunch of terrible people. And as far as researchers, I am going to do like academic researchers in comparative like religion and anthropology. So people who really know their stuff. I'm not going to have like these guys that just like watch YouTube videos like Billy Cranston. There's no way. People think that academia like doesn't like know anything. There's some of that, right? But Charlie is just finishing up his clinical trials, and the results are going to come out soon. And we were talking. He was like, you know, so people will not call me a fraudulent because they'd be probably too afraid to actually do that into me in the face because I'll like body slam them or something or like judo throw them. I mean, like I have a cauliflower ear, and no one will actually say that to me. But like for him, like he gets people like calling him, fraudulent and stuff. And also people gloss, and he's not. He feels that he heals people. He does all of his healings for free. He uses all of his energy. He can't just do these unlimited. Um, I guess like I can, but not really. I seem to have a limit too when it comes to um, healing, like removing pain and sickness, unless it's all at once, I guess. But yeah, it burns him out. He's doing better, I guess. But we don't need that stuff. So yeah, that's coming out. And yeah, just being around and talking to folks and there's there's a whole branch of um, academia that researches like the metaphysical and stuff. That's anthropology, right? Spends time with shamans and um, different medicine men in different traditions and different tribes. And the anthropological sciences, they don't discount shamanship. They don't. Um, but anyway, wouldn't it be cool to have someone on who spent like a year with an indigenous tribe and like observed their killing practices and things like that, spiritual practices? I mean, wouldn't that be more interesting than having people talking about like weird ET stuff that doesn't exist? What do you think, guys? Wouldn't that be more interesting? Would that be more interesting? Like, I have one friend who's doing research on Shinto's similarities to Judaism. Like, that'd be good. And he's like a really smart, I worked on him. He's like a really smart Harvard attorney. I mean, they would just be talking, right, about their real research. Yeah, so I'm gonna have some of that. I'll have, I'm gonna try to have um, mediums from that are certified by the Friends and Strategy Foundation because they do rigorous texting, and also people that I know that are legit and do legit things. So yeah, I can disseminate, right? But that doesn't mean I won't have people who just have abilities. I can always find out if it's true or not. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the clip about with the podcast in Brazil where they're interviewing indigenous people and they asked them about aliens and they're like, "What's that?" And then they showed them a picture of the great ETs. They go, "Look, those are ant people. They live underground. Don't mess with them." They actually don't mess with them. They will take shock. Yeah, so that's my plan. And setting up, I mean, I have to get the website finished. I have to get the form up. I want to do all of that. And as you guys know, these things start very, very slow. And also, too, Spidey, keep looking for podcast to have me on. Write in the comments. You did a good job. No, I'm not hitting my microphone. It's right here. Yeah. Someone breaks your sound. Uh, no, I don't know. Can you hear me now? I was saying, Spidey, you stopped. I don't set up my guests. I need to say, set up like interviews. By the time um, the Paradigm Experience comes on, he has 100,000 um, subscribers now. So it's like that's going to be a big episode. It's going to be the biggest show I've ever been on the podcast. I know how he is building his um, audience. He is doing shorts and asking ChatGPT questions, and like young people will hear and listen to that, and they're like, "Oh, I'm following him." Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not doing anything or touching anything. I don't know who Grandmaster Wolf is, and I don't know who Jeffrey Mishlove is. Who's that? Is there a weird noise on my microphone? There shouldn't be. There's nothing obstructing anything. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. Oh, I see. It's some input is messed up. Huh. There we go. Yeah, it came unplugged. Oh, can you hear me now? I think it's better. Yeah, loose plug. No fan going. Can you hear me better? Yes. Wow. Good. That was weird. Anyway, um, no fan going. What do you guys think about our? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, new shows. I can't just. I don't want to just wait till my website's finished. Yeah, hit the like button, please. Of course, don't forget to do that. Another important thing. Um, Let me see. Any more news and announcements? I, Shoot, Grandmaster Wolf. I don't know who. Is it for? Well, what can he do anything? What's his spill? Mom's in China. Uh huh. Hmm. Oh, like Zen Master Yamahata Daido Hogen-san. What can he do? That's always my question. Endeavors, science of self mastery. Okay, and inner well being. I mean, that's fine. I could have that on. I could speak to that. Head started to pain again. Telekinesis. Have you seen him do telekinesis? That's funny. I mean, it's a. Tokami. Hmm. All right, guys. I guess it's time to get out of here. No one's talking about anything. Yeah, long trousers. Yeah, I think that's a good. I think that's a day. Thank you very much, guys. Long trousers and all. Nope, I am good. I just had a workout. I feel good. Thank you, though, for your concern. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What's going on today? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. See you all later.